then again, it's been eons since I've had Burger King mashed potatoes and gravy, but did it remind you of?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay.
But I like the chicken. To me, I like that better than KFC stuff.
Okay. I just want to get kind of familiar with all of this. See, I don't need the extra gravy necessarily because they already put gravy on there. Let's see here. All right.
I like the color that's coming off this GoPro right now.
That's cool. Yeah. All right. So let's see here.
Let me know if you want me to hold your camera too. I can hold that.
Yeah, I think the camera is gonna be okay for right now. This is just what 2-piece chicken meal. Should I just say 2-piece fried chicken? Two-piece
chicken meal.
Fried chicken meal.
Yep.
Okay, and those are about $7. Okay, so I gotta turn first things first. There were a couple times where I
forgot to turn the mic on.
Well, I almost forgot to turn the mic on. So that's definitely a must that you have to do that. One of my blooper videos actually did that to some degree. I was like, "Is the mic on now, you idiot?" Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah. See how it's. You can see kind of the thing going over there.
Yeah.
I think the only thing is that the engine's running and the air is running, so I might have to talk slightly louder, but that's fine. Okay, I just have to know how to angle this here. Oh shit! I don't know how to best angle this dang thing because of the glare of the sun.
Go back. Go back. No, I mean, scoot your chair back. And then once you go under the shade.
Yeah, I can do it like this.
Yep.
I can do it like that. All right.
Oh, too bad we don't have a diffuser, like a white shirt. Because if we had a white shirt, I can diffuse the light for you. Meaning I could make it softer so it's not harsh and you're not blown out. I mean,
that's okay. I've always been like very amateurish on my productions.
Okay.
So
all right, now
it's one of those things where I understand where you're coming from. It's just one of those, you know. I think people are kind of used to that already. That I just do things as I please and
run and gun.
Yep, pretty much.
Run and gun. All right.
All right. So we're at Jollibee and in Honolulu. Or Jollibee in Honolulu.
Or Kalihi.
Kalihi. Well, I don't know if most of my fan base will know where Kalihi is,
Honolulu,
but
yeah.
We're near Honolulu. I'll do that. This is the 2-piece crispy-licious fried chicken meal. Blah blah blah. So a lot of times I have to think of how I'm gonna say shit because
your intro and
yeah, well, it's not necessarily the intro here. It's mostly how I'm gonna segue everything. And this is just going to be pretty straightforward because I don't have hot sauce here today. So, let me see here. But the only thing for me is I have to know how to describe what I'm, as much as possible anyway, what I'm eating. Do you think I should eat the thigh or the drum?
I think you should go for the thigh first, and then you can kind of think in your head, comparing it to like KFC chicken, you know, because I think that's the only way people are going to understand what you're tasting is the difference between something that everybody knows versus something that not many people know.
Right. And you said that Jollibee is basically from the Philippines.
Yeah, it started.
Yeah,
it started in the Philippines and it's branched out now.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can figure this damn thing out. There may or may not be a few bloopers in the way, which I may or may not use. So it just depends on how severe the blooper is.
That's okay, because I got. Wait, hold on. So this is my friend Aaron here. He has his own food review, and I'm just doing some behind the scenes thing. Yeah, look at that.
Look at
so
that.
we're at. He's gonna sample some of that Filipino fried chicken.
Jollibee.
And I'm not a professional vlogger like he is, but you know, it's all good because it's good, always good to hang out with good friends.
Absolutely.
And well, now that I get to kind of film a behind the scenes stuff, and let's enjoy the show.
All right. Let's get this thing going. I have no idea if this thing's gonna overheat. Let's hope that it doesn't overheat because you know it's.
No, I haven't yet.
Well, it's like 80-something degrees in here. You know. Well, that's the thing too. Is,
No, but the AC. Oh shit! You don't want it up there.
yeah. Yeah.
So it's slowly blowing from behind.
Yeah, that's the thing is, you know, all the air shit is gonna be, you know, because I don't know, even if it comes out over there, I'm not sure if that makes a difference, but we shall see. What's up YouTube, Spicicus here. Today I am near Honolulu, Hawaii, and I decided to try some Jollibee. This is Jollibee's from the Philippines, basically. Been slowly getting its way more into the United States. Thought there was no Jollibee in the Northwest, but I was wrong. There's actually one near Seattle. So instead of driving, what, 4 hours to get there, I decided to fly 6 hours to Hawaii and try Jollibee because Panda Logic. Anyway, this is their 2-piece fried chicken meal. So I just got 2 pieces of fried chicken in here, choice of side, and then a drink. Drink is not in the camera shot right now, but you'll probably see it later. This is the chicken meal itself with some mashed potatoes and gravy. Upon first glance, I thought that the mashed potatoes just looked like KFC or something. That certainly smells like that. Just to give people a reference if you don't have a Jollibee near you. This is my first time having Jollibee, and if you hear any background noise, it's probably the air conditioning because, as you probably saw in Arizona, I will not want to, you know, die of heat exhaustion or heat stroke in a car when it's X amount of degrees outside. So let's take this piece here. This is probably the thigh, I think. You guys are probably better at judging pieces of chicken than I do. It's a good sized piece of chicken, nicely breaded, nicely fried up. Gonna have two hands on this here. Let's try it. Really good chicken, nice and juicy, good crunch. This is a fast food place, you would call it?
Yeah.
Basically, for a fast food place, pretty dang good fried chicken, I must say. Let's try the drumstick here. Again, just extremely juicy chicken. I think the skin is kind of fallen off here, so I don't know if that's really a bad thing or not. Still pretty decent though. What's inside, the juicy dark meat, that's what counts the most to me. Really, really good, nice and flavorful. Panda does approve this. So that is the mashed potatoes and gravy right here. There's a car back there. Let's try it again. Let's try it this way. So here's the mashed potatoes and gravy. It's one of my sides that you can get. Again, it still looks like KFC. Smells like it too. Just really smooth and velvety. It seriously reminds me of KFC. It's got that buttery feel too, buttery texture and all. Not bad, just typical fast food mashed potatoes, really. Pretty quick video today, no hot sauce in general, but since this came with a drink, got to get something that you really can't get in the Northwest or much else, not too much anywhere else. Oh, got it, that up. So as far as the drink's concerned, I just got fruit punch. It's one of the things you can get here in Hawaii. I don't think you can get it in the Northwest or anywhere else. Solid. So folks, have you had Jollibee? If so, what'd you think about it? Let me know down in the comments.